San Juan, where the home team is going to be playing here in the second game of the day as they take the field. Puerto Rico, they will be the home team facing Panama here in game 2, as this is the first day of action for games here in San Juan. What a day it has already been. One of the biggest upsets in international baseball that you'll ever have occurred in game 1, as the Netherlands, severe underdogs, came away with a 3-2 win against the Dominican Republic. If they're going to get runs, those two have got to produce.
Well, no question about it. I think the Panamanian team does have some offensive thunder. Now, you talk about Carlos Ruiz. Carlos Ruiz, obviously the big hit last year in the World Series for the Philadelphia Phillies. A guy that really takes pride in pitching for Puerto Rico and wants to get them off to a very good start in the World Baseball Classic.
Defense cost the Dominican Republic in the first game. 2 of the 3 runs the Netherlands got unearned will follow in the lineup as Panama looks to get on the board early in this ball game, and they will get on base early in this game. So Vasquez started out getting ahead of Durango, and a no-hit game pitched against them, so Panama's got a little retribution. There they go running. Throw is not going to be in time, and a stolen base. Durango gets it off Rodriguez, who had trouble getting that one into the throwing hand. The shortstop will move in behind him. And a chopper towards second base. Lopez up with it, got the job done. He intentionally bounced that ball to the right side to get out Carlos Lee. A lot of room, foul territory. Rodriguez, and reaching out, hauls it in. That's about as far as a catcher will ever run.
A lot of depth with this lineup, and obviously Carlos Beltran, the centerpiece of this offense. Second in the National League in runs scored last year. 7 seasons in which he's had 20 stolen bases and 100 RBIs. So
they are so loaded with catchers, and they're trying to get everybody in. Bruce Chen, 31-year-old left-hander on the mound.
Ball from Bruce Chen right there, and that's something he's trying to get a feel for coming back from that Tommy John surgery.
That one blooped to third base. Easy play to be made there by Castillo, and there are 2 down.
A brain cramp on the bases. He gets thrown out at third base with Hanley Ramirez at the plate to try to drive him in.
That one deep in the air to center field. It is way back. Rivera going warning track, and he makes the catch on the run. Some 370 feet away. Our team is going to be eliminated in Tokyo. That ball hit in the air to right field. That'll stay in for Rios. And Zuleta is retired. There's a familiar face down on the field with our...
Thinks he's the next Ruben Rivera. All the tools to play the game.
22 years old. Takes that one in the air in foul territory. Delgado coming over, and room enough to make the play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. We'll go to the hoping his performance will justify somebody taking a look at him and getting a contract. In the air to deep right field. Puerto Rico, get up. Goodbye, home run.
Hometown fans very happy. They want it to go away. He leaves it out over the plate. Delgado knew it as soon as he made contact that thing was long gone.
But he's not ready to be done yet. Pudge Rodriguez lines that one into the gap, left center field. Rivera over to get it. Played by Durango instead. So Rodriguez is...
He played a little bit of winter ball, but there weren't any or many left-handers in the Puerto Rican Winter League.
Fooled him. I mean, really fooled him on that one. He gets the strikeout. Long look back at second base and got him. No question about it. And again, he fooled him. So Lopez is called out on strikes. A run on a couple of hits, 2 left. The run coming on Carlos Delgado's blast. Rivera line drive. Is it caught? Yes. And there's the double play. Lopez diving, comes up with it. Durango was on his way to third base, so he was an easy out at second. In Mexico City tomorrow. Japan, of course, has started early on Thursday, so they're actually coming to the end there. Bunted to third base by Vasquez. Running throw, and got him! And a nice play at first base by Zuleta.
The way Damaso Marte got out of an inning was trying to pump up his teammates to score runs.
In the air to center field, an out of ball. Rivera can't catch it. Has to play it on a hop. Runner's going to go to third. Here's the throw. And out of there as he went by the bag. Third base umpire Luis Ramirez got caught up in the slide by Beltran, who Dominican Republic loses one more, and they're going to be out. Yikes. That ball in the air to right field. Carlos Lee, a line drive. One pitch and one out. Rios there to haul it in.
Got a little dicey in the ninth inning, but J.J. Putz holds on, get the save.
Castillo with a big cut, and Vasquez has his best inning. That is his second strikeout. So he's gone through 4
in the winter leagues to be able to get themselves ready, so it's not necessarily spring training for them.
Powering fly ball way back left field. Pudge Rodriguez, goodbye, home run.
Rodriguez more motivated. He hit a fastball up for a single earlier. This time drives it out of the ballpark. And he truly wants to play this year. And I know all of the knocks against him.
The 2 big blows, Delgado and Rodriguez, the home runs. 1-2 delivery by Chen, getting on the outside corner for the strike Soto. But he said, my arm feels strong. Runner goes, popped up, first base. And Zuleta's got that one. Lopez retired, but not before. Puerto Rico adds another to their 2-0 lead as Pudge Rodriguez. 100 pitches in the semifinals and finals. 2-2 delivery on the way. A line shot to the gap. That's going to be a base hit. Beltran over to get it. So Ruiz is on with a single. Locations with 4 teams from 4 different nations in each one. Great pitch right there. Wow. One down. Rodriguez strikeout victory, and applauds the performance by Vasquez, and he'll get a nice hand as he leaves the starter for Puerto Rico in front of the home crowd.
In 1995 out of Brandeis University in the Mets organization. He bounced around a little bit and has come back home.
That one up the middle should be 2. There's 1, and there's 2. Avila's got that one right on the money, and that will take care of that. No runs on 1 hit with nobody left on.
Summer League, which is the lowest of the minor leagues, and 108 strikeouts in 76 innings.
Hit hard, but an atom ball bobble, but well, no buts, and a collision at first base, and they're both down as Tejada's throw went over Zuleta's head. Keep an eye on that runner and make the throw over. And that one's going to get away. And that big foul territory, Aviles will make a turn and head to third. Why not? A 2-base error on the throw by Navarro.
A good heads-up base running.
And wait to see if the ball goes through. 3-2 count. Don't have to worry about it. Center field, he'll tag. Rivera's got it. Rivera's throw coming to the plate will not be in time. Sacrifice fly for Vasquez and an RBI and a 3-0 lead for Puerto Rico.
A good piece of hitting right there. Got a ball up in the zone.
Durango and Rivera get their leads. Ground ball, knocked down. Goes to first base to get the out. Runners will move up 2 away. There is a... So we send our best wishes from your brother and from all of us. Hit in the air to left field. That ball off the fists is not going to quite make the warning track. Hauled in by Boca Chica. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 are left on base. 5.5 completed. Hurry, but right now you'd want to get it done. Down the line, he's got another base hit, a fair ball. He'll go on to second base. Durango over to get it in the corner. Rodriguez can't do much more in his own cause. 3-2. Rodriguez off second base, 1 away. Fair ball down the line. Pudge Rodriguez will come around to score easily. Soto's on his way to second base. That's like one catcher saying to the other, "Oh, you can do that? Well, watch this."
That's passing the torch. You see the acknowledgement from Pudge Rodriguez. Elevates himself to be able to get on it and top that ball. Gets the top hand through, drives it again, keeping it fair. A lot of hitters particularly, will yank that ball foul.
Bases loaded with 2 away. 2-2 pitch, and he got him. So gets the out. Only 1 run in as the bases are left loaded. But Puerto Rico at the end of 6 has the 4-0 lead. Or the Puerto Rican uniform again. But then he was asked. Now this is a 71-year-old veteran here. That one down the line by Delgado. That's going to be a base hit. He'll make the turn and go into second base with a 2-bagger. Maldonado was asked to name his all-time Puerto Rican team. Absolutely not.
It's foreshadowing, actually, I think.
Foreshadowing. Good turn. Foreshadow this. Way back in right field, and goodbye, home run. His second for Pudge Rodriguez.
Well, Pudge Rodriguez, he wasn't driving the ball anymore over the last couple of years. Does a nice job staying back, stays behind the ball, drives it where it's pitched to right center field, gets it out of the ballpark, and tell you what, good piece of hitting. The phone has to ring. He should
He hits one in the air to right field. That ball's pretty well tagged. Back at the wall, and goodbye, home run. No, in play. Sorry. That came off the top and stayed in. Apologize for that. He just missed. Feliciano will get a double.
Up the wall. Concepcion Rodriguez tries to play it off the wall. Comes up, kind of turns the wrong way, but no real play ball. But this team could be a sleeper in this tournament.
Down to third base, chance for 2. There's 1. Relay Chavez over to first. And they're able to get the double play off of Elis's bat. But it is a big 3-run 7th inning.
And desperate to play, and that tends to be a guy that's worth signing.
Andy Gonzalez has come in at first base now. That is a strike 3 call.
And look for the Dominican team to be very aggressive tomorrow afternoon.
Ruben Rivera goes to shot. The deal is up, and that will do it. So Saul Rivera comes on and has a 1-2-3 inning in the World Baseball Classic competition. Right off the fists, 1 hopper to short. Avelos makes the play. Zoletta's retired, and there are 2 down in the 9th inning. 1 ball, 2-strike pitch, swung on and missed, and that's it. Puerto Rico comes away with a 7-0 win over Panama to go into the winner's bracket.
Well, they learned the lesson from what happened at Dominican this afternoon and made a real statement coming out, swinging the bats, getting good quality pitching.
So you take a look at where we are with the first day done here in San Juan. The upset by the Netherlands will give them an opportunity to take on Puerto Rico in the next game, while the 2 losers are going to play tomorrow.